Hello my beautiful Geminis, welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for your money, career, and finances. We're going to check to see what's coming your way, and at the end I'm going to pull up a card from this Messages from Heaven deck from Jack and Newcombs, and this is actually, she's intended for communication cards from the guidance, from the loved ones, from other side, but I'm going to intend it for like the angels, spirits, guides, or maybe you're super conscious, whatever it is that you believe in. Let's see what's going to come out, okay? Let's jump in without further ado. Okay, I see 3 teardrops fall out, and fourth, there's going to be some within the 3rd week, and I feel like 4th week also, you're going to be receiving some good news. I see a person's face here, and he's wearing like scarf type of a thing. This can be someone artistic, or maybe someone a little bit like, what is the word for that? I want to say posh, but I'm not really sure if that's the case. This can be someone fashionable. That's very fitting. Someone who keeps up with the fashion and maybe very good looking, or even like very like not look good looking, but you know, well dressed. So I see here phone lines are forming throughout from the first 1 week to, like, this is going to be for the next 4 weeks from whenever you're watching. Within the next 2 weeks, there's going to be phone lines forming. You're going to be in communication with like where you are at with the people, and then you're going to be communicating with further away from where, like further news. I see 3 meteors or like stones falling off the sky, this fireballs falling off the sky. This can be 3 different good news coming through with your communications. This can be anything comes to my mind, I'm gonna say it. If you're looking for a job, 3 different offers, or if you are actually changing like space, maybe you want to move out, you might find 3 different places that you're going to be choosing from. Or if you have like a legal thing going on in the background, this can be like 3 different news coming regarding it. And because it's the fireballs, it's a good news, it's coming fast, and it's going to be actually changing the, you know, the weather. You can see this is like a darker weather, and it's going to get illuminated when this arrives. I see here someone who's holding a bow and arrow. Bow and arrow actually, and this looks like also DNA, like the number 8 DNA, and it also looks like a person's face with glasses, someone maybe intellectual. Or we can, the bow and arrow can be Sagittarius, fire energy again. DNA, like helix, the number 8, the symbol of eternity, which indicates material satisfaction and the consistency and richness. So whatever this is, this can be like your Gemini, but you might be embodying this energy of Sagittarius, the fire energy, and with that you're launching this rockets of desire, and they're going to be delivered really fast for you. Another thing I see here, I see like an astronaut here. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing. I see like an astronaut suit like flying in the sky. He has all these cables. There are 2 people here. Before we get to that, there's a conversation happening, which is going to happen in the beginning of the week. There's a hurricane starting. This can be, if you're working in a company, there might be a new, you know, a project starting, something new beginning is coming, but it's coming with, you know, I'm not going to say fire, it's coming with the wind. You're an air sign, so you're going to enjoy that. You're going to be enjoying that because it's going to be like your cup of tea. And you're going to have some conversation, maybe a partnership, a teamwork is going to be forming for you. And then this astronaut suit actually just speaks to me as like, you need to put on your work suit. You need to put yourself to work. However, because the astronaut suit is like a little bit like compared to the other work suits, it's a little bit more sophisticated. Let's put it that way. I don't want to say like a little bit more dangerous, because it is extremely dangerous, but I don't feel like, I don't know if you guys are going to the space, but we can say it's a little bit more sophisticated than, so what you usually do. This is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit complicated and sophisticated. However, you are being held and you're receiving help. This can be literal human beings like holding you up and giving you, showing you the path, and like you doing the work. Maybe this is a new area of work. You're learning new things, which is a good thing. It's all about like exploration. And also there's a chunk of money. You're standing here. So, and this is actually creating this, you can see this pipeline. So this is going to keep coming. When you adapt to that, it's going to keep coming. Okay, so you're learning new thing, and that is actually illuminating, and there's a new pipeline coming through, and this new thing that you're learning, maybe today it's going to help you while you're doing the project, or maybe in the future you're going to actually collect the fruits of this beautiful tree that you're actually planting. And after that, like I said here, and this project ends within the second week. It seems like maybe it's going to continue, but within the third week, you're going to actually start to collect the fruits, and the fireballs are going to start to fall from the sky. There's going to start new things, new endeavors, maybe new opportunities. I see the hurricane here clearing out towards the end of the second week. The third week is going to be a resting week. You're clearing, like you're actually very laid back. This looks like also like a contractual paper. This can be a new thing that you're going to be signing. The contract can be a new job, new lease, a new, like moving to somewhere, buying like a plane ticket to somewhere and traveling short trips. And after that, towards the end of the third week, I see you're being lifted up here by someone like this. If you look at the noses here, you can see from the noses the size, like there's a small person here, the small nose, and there's a bigger person with a bigger nose. So you can gauge the size of this person, how big they are compared to you. I see there's like a reversed G on top of your head. This can be actually a person's name, or maybe like this looks like a little swirl. So this can be like a repeat cycle, or maybe brand new cycle beginning. Somebody's lifting you up in the sense, I feel like this is going to be, when they lift you up, it's going to be a very good thing. This can be even like a leader actually giving you some support that you're needing, or lifting you up in a sense, maybe like promoting, because your work was really impeccable for them. Okay, they're just going to be appreciative. I see here the diamonds forming. This diamond is a very good thing, like this diamond shape, like a pear-shaped diamond. So this can be actually your worth and value being recognized. And also you're here on top of your head, you're carrying this little like tray which has fire on it. So this can also be the new beginning of something. And this person lifting you up is actually sitting right down right here. So they might even hand you over the work that they're doing, which I have here another fire burning. So this is going to be something you're enjoying. This is not going to be a lot of work. It's just going to be some sort of like a higher position, higher thing that is going to upgrade you. And this can also be an information. It doesn't have to be literally just being handed over an opportunity. This can be like an information which will open a lot of doors for you. Okay, let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be. You can see like the connections, the phone line still showing here. Towards the end of the fourth week, the third week, there's going to be another one, a connection forming. I see a dog's face here. So this dog can be indicative of the person right there that is very loyal to you, or maybe loyal to the work that you're doing. Okay, whatever that you're doing, that is going to be really appreciated by this person. Let's see what your desire, if you have a desire, intention, question, hold it in your mind. And initially what happened is, it seems like maybe right now it seems a little impossible to you, or it seems like too far away. However, it's coming through, and it seems like it's regarding a communication. This can even be like someone that you're dealing with, maybe maybe a source of income that you're trying to get, a support that you're trying to get, maybe a loan that you're trying to get. There is a person in front of you, and you're waiting for that personal thing to be taken care of. And when it does, it's going to be actually coming through really fast. And then second desire also is coming through. You can see there are two people right there. And there's a second thing unexpectedly showing up as well. I see here there are two ladies wearing these ball gowns and dancing around. This seems like towards the end of the second week. And there's a dog here handing them over this magic wand. So dog can be indicative of someone very loyal, or like something that you're doing, maybe like you're not thinking that they're going to be loyal, an act that you have, maybe like a class that you're taking, or something that you've been learning, like that is going to actually pay back. And magic wand is actually going to help you manifest something that you're desiring with someone, a lady, an older lady, it seems like to me, and you're going to be celebrating that with a lot of joy. I see a massive fish showing here towards the 3rd week, and there's somebody riding a beautiful horse here. Horses means wish fulfillment, and riding this horse can be an air sign. You are an air sign. This can be you riding this beautiful horse. This is actually your wishes coming towards you very fast, but it's just going to start to manifest towards the 4th week. And like I said, there's a massive fish in your heart showing up. This fish can be the indication of like money, wealth, abundance, resources coming through. Okay, let's see. What's the message coming through in your cards? We are helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. So bears also indicate someone with authority. We saw someone, an authority figure in your cup. So this can be actually working out for you. Something, someone might be bringing that to you and handing it over to you with the help of your, you know, guides and like your higher self, or even like your super conscious. And we also have here, talk to us, we're still listening. So if you have a desire, speak it into speaking into existence. Okay, speak it, talk about it, form it, change it, and the people will actually will come, the things will actually manifest when you speak it into existence. I feel like this is what's the message coming through here. We have number 10, 5 and 10, okay, and 11. There you go. Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It is okay to declutter. Okay, like I said, these are from the ancestor cards. So you don't have to take this, like the first part, you can take it. It's okay to declutter. I actually heard, like, listened to it somewhere, like the feng shui. When you actually create space in your life, and get rid of the things that you're not using anymore, it's not really serving any purpose anymore, universe tend to fill that gap really fast. Okay, when you empty that space, you can actually get more goodness. Like, it doesn't have to fill with the exact same thing or materials. It can fill with the opportunities, can fill with money as well. Okay, all right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.